this way forever. I'm Byron the Jackson.
Hello everybody and welcome to Unstopablness Gaming. Today we're playing Pokemon once again, Wi-Fi Wednesdays. Today I'm battling a guy named Gray. And Gray sent in a Sceptile for his first Pokemon. And I was like, oh, Sceptile. I had a feeling he was going to do that, so I sent out Scolipede first. And I was like, okay, Sceptile versus Scolipede, I got the advantage. He went in for the Earthquake, which I thought was being super effective against my Pokemon, but I guess it wasn't because it didn't do too much damage. It did, I went in for the Swords Dance, which raised my attack pretty good. And then following the Swords Dance, I went in for the Speed Boost with the Scolipede. Scolipede is awesome. And another Swords Dance would raise my attack times 4. And that's pretty intense. He went in for the Dragon Pulse. I figured he was trying to paralyze my Pokemon. So I was like, even after another hit like that, I don't think Scolipede could stay in much longer. So I went in and used Baton Pass. And by using Baton Pass, he couldn't take out the Scolipede. Scolipede's still in. And switching all my stat moves to my Kangaskhan. Alright, my Kangaskhan now has all the stat boosts that Scolipede has. And that makes it really fast and a really strong hitter. So I Mega Evolved this Pokemon. I just love the Mega Evolutions, and it's cool. Okay, but what I did was I went in for the Fake Out. Watch this. Alright. The Fake Out, I thought it would just flinch him, takes him out entirely. I didn't think it would do a one-hit KO, but I guess with the 4 times attack and then all the solo speed, it just makes it a monster, Kangaskhan. And then he went in for the Dragonite, and I was like, okay, Dragonite's pretty bulky for the attacker it is, so I didn't know what I was going to do. But I ended up one-shotting his Pokemon also with a double hit, and it was pretty intense. Alright, the next Pokemon he sent in was Talonflame, and Talonflame is really strong, especially with its Brave Bird setup, and Gray also had the ability to where flying type moves were a priority. So he used Brave Bird, which did a lot of damage, but it was not enough to take out my Kangaskhan. And then my double hit also took this Pokemon out in one try. Alright, now the last Pokemon, well, not the last Pokemon, the next Pokemon he sent out was Scizor. And Scizor was really fast, so to protect against the speed I used Protect, and I wanted to see how fast it really was. So whenever it used Bullet Punch, I decided that this Pokemon was faster than me, and I also decided that my Pokemon wasn't fast enough to attack it or do anything else. So I decided Kangaskhan leave, and I was like, I don't really need it much more. I still have all 5 Pokemon. He's down to about 3 or 2. So I used Brave Bird, and I thought this would do a lot of damage, but it does not do any damage at all. Watch this. Look. I got a critical hit. That's why it did damage. I don't know why I didn't say do damage, but it did. He went in for the U-turn, and he switches out. Alright, he switches back to Gray, and my Talonflame's getting ready. He goes into Starmie, and I was like, my Talonflame is not going to be much use against the other Pokemon, so I just went ahead and tried to use it. I thought I could get a good Brave Bird off, but his Starmie was so fast, and just scalded me, and one hit killed me. Nothing else I could do against it. Alright, so the next Pokemon I sent in was my Sceptile, and Sceptile, I thought I could just like do a little Leaf Storm, but watch what happens to my Leaf Storm. Go ahead and use it, and it misses. Like always, Leaf Storm almost never hits for me. I don't know. I have bad luck. I don't know what it is. It doesn't work. So the Ice Beam takes out my Pokemon, and then I'm down 3 Pokemon now. We're about even now with Pokemon. So I decided to send out my Scolipede once again and try to get another Swords Dance set up with someone else. He used Psyshock, and I didn't see this coming. I thought this Pokemon would at least be faster. At least some of them would be faster. I don't know. So he used Psyshock, and it destroyed my Pokemon in one hit, which didn't have much health anyways. So now I have 2 Pokemon left, my Vivillon and my Delphox. So I sent in Vivillon, so I was thinking that maybe I could get a Bug type against Starmie's Psychic type. Well, this, somehow I hang on there, and I stay alive, but I use Bug Buzz. And I end up killing the Starmie. I was thinking that if I didn't kill Starmie, I would lose the thing. So my last Pokemon was Delphox, and Fire type against Water type's not very good. So the last, well, not his last Pokemon still, which is Scizor. He still has 2 Pokemon left, and I have 2 Pokemon left, but I use Hurricane, and Hurricane is just enough to wipe out the Scizor. Alright. Now, his last Pokemon, Dragalge. Now, Dragalge, I didn't think Dragalge would be faster than my Vivillon, and it wasn't, so I used Hurricane. And what happened was, it didn't get to finish it out, and I was hoping that it would get confused like it did, but it didn't hurt itself. It used Sledge Wave and ended up taking out my Vivillon in that one hit with the little HP I had left. So now it's down to our last 2 Pokemon, Delphox and Dragolge. And this is getting pretty intense right now. This is one of the most intense battles I've had on this channel. So I sent out Delphox. This is a new Delphox I just got. But anyways, I use Psysharp, and let's look what this does. And yes, finishes him off. That's it, guys. That's the end of the battle. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time on the next Wi-Fi Wednesdays.